thoughts go out to those who are injured and have been harmed by yesterday's attack. On the 1st of the 11th, 2025, the 1825 service from Doncaster to London King's Cross had departed, heading towards London. We follow 1 Yankee 90, our incident train, starting from 1924 using the tracker Vaildata. We'll put a link in the description. We are watching 1 Yankee 90 as its approach to Peterborough. We will skip ahead a bit to get it into there. As you can see, alongside it is 9 Juliet 61. We will see 9 Juliet 61 later on, and I will mention just a little bit about that. Let's skip ahead now to our next key point, 1929, when the train departs Peterborough Station. So we are going to skip ahead to the departure time. Okay, now we're going to go into 10 seconds of skip to see when it starts moving. So right about time, it was correct, close maybe to 1930, but we have to remember that the tracker might be delayed. So the train leaves Peterborough and continues on its way. It is travelling on the up main at the moment, just past Huntingdon North Junction, travelling on the up main. All the knowledgeable route knowledge personnel that drive this route will know what the line speed is at this point. It's not a route that I sign, unfortunately. The fastest my lines ever go up to is about 100. Continuing to follow it, and we're going to skip now to the next key point. So you can see 9 Juliet 61 is ahead, and 1 Yankee 90 is just about to come past Stickton Fen. We're going to now skip to the next key point where the calls started to be made according to the Sun paper of the multiple stabbings on board. We skip to about, now we're coming up to 39. You can see when the call started to be made, the train seemingly is just outside Huntingdon on the up main again. Train is maybe 3 signals out of Huntingdon, and as well 9 Juliet 61 is now in platform 2 of Huntingdon. It looks like it's outside, but it's actually at platform 2 because it was booked to stop at platform 2 around this time. I believe it was 1939 with a 1940 departure. This is interesting because we skip a few more seconds. Now the 1990 is at what we believe to be the home signal for Huntingdon. 9 Juliet 61 is just left. So you can already assume that starter signal at Huntingdon or the signal close to it's already at red. So whatever happens, this train is going to come in at cautionary speed. Depends on the train operating procedure, document, whatever they have on how they deal with approaching reds. But as well, more importantly, we have to believe that the signaler has to be speaking to the driver if the driver's not already aware, to tell them that you're going to be rerouted from going on the up fast, which would have been a normal route, onto the up slow to stop at platform 2 at Huntingdon. And he's got to be aware in case, so that he's aware of the speed and aware of what's actually happening. But most likely the driver would have known this was going to happen anyway ahead of time. We now skip to the next point, which is 1944, where this train would have pulled in to the platform. I'm not going to skip all the way to 1944 with the 1 minute timestamp. I'm going to use the 10-second timestamp just to see when really when Yankee 90 made the move. So you can see it's just skipped straight in. So it definitely started moving before 1944, as it does say emergency stop made at Huntingdon Station. We can probably assume it made its way somewhere between 1943, pretty much, and then it would have come to a complete stop maybe at 1944. But I don't believe that. I think it would have come to a stop at 1943, 30. It's all semantics, doesn't really matter. Anyway, the train came to a stop at 1944. So all through when this train came to a stop, we did still have trains running past because at this time it hadn't been recalled. So the line was still running, and you're gonna see a few trains start running past now. You can see one Foxtrot 36, one Alpha 46 going past, one Golf 21 going past, 9 Juliet 63 going past, one Hotel 08 going past, 9 Juliet 58 going past. Actually, this is where it comes to a stop. My bad. So it comes to a stop, the line completely gets closed at around, let's say, 2023. As you can see, 9 Juliet 58 has come to a stop, and 1 Hotel 08 has come to a stop. And these trains will not go past Huntingdon on the down, and in fact will start to get reversed around, I believe, 9. As you can see, if we go back there, 9 Juliet 58 gets reversed, and I'll show you. Let me show you. So 9 Juliet 58, we'll look at St. Neots here. It's just disappeared actually. But it disappearing means it's done a reversal move. It's gone back, as far as I understood, to St. Neots. It's not gone forward, it's just gone back. One Hotel 08 will do the same, but One Hotel 08 shows up, which is interesting. So what we do now is we keep on pressing 10 seconds. And what they've done is a wrong direction move, by the way. That's a wrong direction move for that train. So we're going to keep pressing, keep pressing. Took a bit longer for One Hotel 08 to get permission to do the wrong direction move. You can understand because of the incident that's going on. The signals are very occupied. Dealing with a wrong direction movement is also just as time consuming. One Hotel 08. Oh, and there's 5 Juliet 67, so that was most likely the Thameslink train that done the wrong direction move. It's now turned into 5 Juliet 67. So 1 Hotel 08. Okay, so if I go back now, that's how long it took. It took about 21:26 for 1 Hotel 08 to do its wrong direction move. And it did show up in the there we go. So you can see 1 Hotel 08 done a wrong direction move to St. Neots. That's pretty much it. The line pretty much stayed closed, nothing come through. I think we stopped at Peterborough on the other side, and the two that were just about to pass Huntingdon and stop at Huntingdon were stopped just before the Huntingdon South Junction.